and welcome to another episode of Roll for Frog with me, your Mushmaster, and my friends, the Hoppy Heroes. I'm doing this because in Discord they're all there, but literally they're all there. I need to look that way. Hi, friends, over there on that side. Hey, yeah, we're just gonna get into the adventure. It's a bit late because I had a late meeting today. But yeah, we're back. We're going back into the adventure where last we left off. The lucky few had made their way further into this mysterious dungeon underneath the graveyard. We're of course listening to the music of our good friend Pocket Bard. Ooh, very exciting. I just signed up to maybe be a beta tester on the Windows app because so far I'm using an emulator and sometimes the emulator is a bit wonk, which is why we're starting so late today. So I really hope I'm getting into the beta test. Anyway, we're listening to Dungeon Lair combat music with a bit of location flair because you guys had come into this room and had decided that theft was the only option. And thus you thieved, and as you were thieving, the room itself was like, hey, maybe don't do that.
We didn't thief. We looked behind the painting.
Technically, you wanted to turn around to paint.
Yeah, the room mistook our
intentions.
Yeah, maybe we could talk with the room.
Mistook your snooping for stealing, which is still valid.
Yeah, that I allow.
Alright.
Yeah, we wanted to steal, but not this one.
Yeah. What do we need with a painting?
Anyway.
Do I need to roll initiative?
Everyone can roll initiative. We haven't done this yet. As the
It's still in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but if you reroll it becomes it should change it.
Yes.
The swords next to Nola and Flair on the wall and the sets of armor at the far end of the room spring to life.
Damn, Flair, we have to do rollies.
Yeah.
We both have 14.
Oh no.
14 deaths.
Oh damn.
Oh!
You guys are not in the initiative twice. No. Alright, great.
Did you just dump your 20 on the
Yes,
initiative?
yes, seemingly.
No, wait, we have a special rule. Oh wait, it's just for rollies. It's not even the actual initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
we have. What?
There's a special rule if you roll a nat 20 on initiative, you get
Oh,
advantage.
yeah. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. But
Alright.
still, then Garrick is before Flair then.
Alright, sure.
Yep.
Hey, if you want next time, you can just talk about that. Or you can do rollies, right? That's fine. But if you want to just say like, oh, maybe, Garrick should go after Flair so that if Flair goes down, Garrick can heal Flair right afterward instead of waiting a whole round. It's alright if you guys roll
The gamble.
something, figure it out,
But you know, the game, they are gamble.
Yes. So, as these three swords and the two armors jump to life, Blossom, you step into the room, and behind you, a grate falls down, closing off the alley, the hallway.
Oh, come on.
Fletcher, what would you like to do?
Oh no.
So, did something happen to the painting? Is it also animate or something?
The painting is where the sound came from. Like, the painting spoke and was like, hey, all those who thieve from this tomb, ye of little faith.
Yep.
I
Yep.
have the exact text here somewhere.
This becomes an Italian. Just hey,
Hey, you!
it's not like my thing.
I look
It says,
at this.
there shall be a reckoning for those who deign steal from this noble household.
I see the sword and shield come alive. I see Nola's, hit points. And I move up and just strike that sword and shield with my hammer. $24.
Hit.
6 damage.
Alright.
And sneaking, right? Because a friend is close.
Oh yeah, sneaky.
Yes. I'm trying to mute myself while I'm eating some crisps.
8 damage.
Alright. Because Discord is not picking it up, but OBS is. And I don't want people at home to get that free ASMR because some people don't want that. Alright. Fletch,
Yep.
bonus action?
Bonus action, strike it with an unarmed strike.
You got it.
Ah.
Hit.
At 21. Or another 5.
Very nice.
One again. Are you sure we can roll them more than one on that
Oh, actually,
damage?
also, I will say, sword is immune to psychic damage, which means it has 1 hit point.
Oh no!
No!
I'm not kidding.
If only if Jasper had rolled a little better. I'm kidding.
Do I see that it doesn't take the psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay. Well, crap. And yeah, I don't know if I can roll anything else, but well, I can roll a 2. I rolled a 2 on the sneak attack, so I can. And that's it.
All right. Also, it does not look like all the swords have the same amount of hit points. It looks like the one that you went for was already a bit rusty. Like, that was already a bit worse. I rolled for each of them, and that one I rolled the lowest amount of hit points for. Garrick.
Garrick gets a little bit panicky. It's like, what are we doing? It's like, what are we? And he looks at the painting like, Baron, we need a monarch. And he just, and it starts sounding like actually the carnival when he Garrick gets a weird appearance as if he gets a long flowing like cloak and a crown which is like slightly see-through. It's just like an illusion. I will use my mantle of inspiration.
Cool.
I will use one of my bardic inspirations, and I can see. Let me see how many I can use it for. Charisma modifier. So it's 4 people. I will give it to everybody but Blossom because Blossom is not in current danger. Everybody of us gets 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh, thank you.
And you can
King.
use your reaction right now to move your movement speed without attacks of opportunity.
I love
Mantle of Aspiration is dope.
And yeah, you can use your action for that right now. It's not on your turn. It's now.
reaction, right?
Yes.
Blossom, please protect me.
And it's
made
like
a mistake.
you hear like the sound of the Witchlight Carnival when he plays his drum. Okay, I don't know. Like, okay, and then he just blows out his breath weapon on that single sword.
Yeah, best part, it's a bonus action to do that shit. Yeah, let's go.
I don't. You said it has like one
It has
health.
one hit point.
less? Yeah. So it just.
But what
gets-
type of damage is it?
It's lightning.
Alright, yeah, it takes that. You zap this sword and it rusts into dust and is
Mhm.
destroyed.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, Flare. You have 5 temporary hit points, I believe, yeah?
Yes, everybody
Yes.
but Blossom.
I'm gonna rage, and I'm going to first of all use my wild surge. I will ping it because I.
Alright.
Oh!
Christ, this is text.
Let's go!
Alright.
So 1d8, and that's a 7. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 50 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Alright.
Oh.
Do you want to describe it, or do you want me to do that?
I don't know if I'm gonna do that correctly. Wise.
Alright. So, Flare goes into a rage, which I always assume sort of, becomes a bit more fiery and somewhat slightly larger as
Mhm.
she adjusts her posture. But you notice that as Flare goes into that rage and becomes fiery and sort of is in a little bit of a panic of like wanting to protect your friends, as you said, you sort of notice that you're underground in this crypt, so there's already sort of vines and roots running around this place anyway, that they sort of seem to react to some type of energy that comes off Flare in that moment. Maybe they're sort of growing toward the heat, or maybe there's something magical going on, right? As you sort of notice that these vines almost seem to sort of move in a way around Flare, almost sort of following her movements, right? So as Flare sort of raises her axe to maybe go for a strike, you see some of the vines sort of also move up in a similar way, reacting strangely to what's happening. Flare, what would you like to do with your action?
I will swing at the sword next on my right.
No.
No, and that's all.
Alright. Blossom.
I will skedaddle myself over next to Flare. And try to hit the shield. 15.
Ooh, You want to do anything about that 15?
No, did you say it? Sure.
You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, but I want to do some
You want to
damage.
hit? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Haha, just kidding. AC's 14. Blah blah blah.
No, it's not. It's not 14.
Yeah, I know. You're very fair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah, it hits. It's a 21.
10.
Very nice for 10 damage. Like I said, these other two swords do have a few more hit points than the one that already destroyed. Anything else? Bonus actions or anything?
Mm. No.
Alright. Then it is these sets of armor, currently considered Flare's enemies, meaning that they have difficult terrain sort of moving through this green stuff, so I'll be very carefully tracking their movement as they approach. I'm gonna say one of them is gonna go for this stair and one of them is gonna go for this. That was their original plan anyway. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna double check their movement, if it is 30 or if it is 40. It is actually 25, so that's as far as they can get. Meaning that they are going to have to dash, because they do want to get to you guys. So I'm thinking this one is going to dash to this position, and then this one is just going to go into melee with Flare, but they're both dashing, so neither of them is attacking.
That difficult terrain, man.
That's nice.
Awesome.
Then we have this sword right here that you did just try to attack, so it's going to try and attack you back, Flare. So that is a 7 for 3, so it doesn't hit. And then I would like for Flare to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
Alright. You guys all watch as Flare is in this anger, sort of facing towards these two swords. More vines, this time sort of growing like a wreath around Flare's head, with sharp thorns sticking into Flare's scalp as it moves around her head and sort of rests there. Nola, it is your turn afterward.
Body dag, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray
Counterspell.
to
Who counter spells?
You don't know.
the painting.
What do you mean?
It is the painting.
It is the painting.
It's obviously the painting.
I thought it was not an
Yeah, because it doesn't have the token. I was gonna ask
Not on
about
the
the
map.
painting.
I know, because
But
it's indistinguishable from a real painting.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but only if it doesn't move, right? Like
It hasn't
there we
moved!
go.
It just casts Counterspell!
it talked to us. I'm
Okay, guys,
sad now.
the painting also needs to be taken care of,
I'll try.
and that's it. In that case, there goes my second level spell.
Yeah, we're.
Then is this other sword right here. It's going to fly over toward Blossom and try and attack. 14 for 8.
Misses.
Alright, Fletcher.
Did that painting just counterspell you?
It did. Very rude, by the way.
What you watch happening, right? Nola sort of prepares Scorching Ray, so this fire starts appearing in her hands. And then as she goes to shoot it off, it turns back into its sort of elemental energy instead, and almost seems to sort of go toward that portrait as it absorbs the magic into it.
Yeah, I'm going to use my unarmed strikes to scratch the hell out of that painting. I assume that hit. 24.
Yes.
Good. And a bonus action unarmed strike. 18?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright. Garrick.
All right. I guess I will. I will actually get out my dagger that I have the whole time. I never use, rarely use, and we'll try to slash the painting as well. Hello, 20. It's just an 11 though.
11 hits.
Okay, it's 4 damage.
It's a
then.
painting.
Alright.
At least something.
Mm-hmm.
Our positions are. Okay. So that would be my turn. Yeah.
All right. Flair, if you could for me, please, recklessly attack Blossom. Thank you.
What?
No, okay.
What's happening?
Painting cast is Crown of
Oh, yeah, Crown of Madness.
Yeah, Crown of Madness.
I do want you to roll with advantage, though. So.
Okay. So we're taking this or
Yeah, just do another roll.
okay.
No 20.
Wait. Did you roll the con save for the painting for the Crown of Madness?
This is a very good point. I, in fact, did not.
So 3 con saves, right?
Ah, it's gone!
Hey.
Yes.
Thank
Nola,
God.
rule lawyer.
So I'm not attacking Blossom, right?
Nola gets a hero dice. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can attack one of the swords instead if you want, or the armors. We'll keep that roll if you want.
Okay, yeah, we can keep that roll and attack this one.
Yeah.
Like this.
You got it. It's already really damaged, so that damage is actually enough to destroy this sword.
Alright, great. And that will be all.
Alright. Awesome. You see for a moment Flare about to reach out toward you, but then in the last minute sort of that wreath falls away again and goes toward the side and attacks the sword.
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna. I can get that. There. I'm gonna first cast Ensnaring Strike, and then turn around and hit the armor behind me.
Try it.
Ah.
So it's a big old set of plate armor. Yeah, you hit the armor, but it doesn't do any damage to the armor.
Ping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Good screen.
but you have concentration up on Ensnaring Strike?
I'm gonna put my little.
Got it. Then the armors attack back. I mean, you tried to attack this one, so it's gonna try and attack you. It's not with advantage. Don't worry. It's a 7.
Nope.
And a 15.
Nope.
And then the other one is going to try and attack Flare. So that would be a 22 and an 18.
Yep,
You
both
are-
hits.
Yep, you are raging, so you take a total of 6 damage from 2 hits.
6. Okay. Okay.
Alright. I want everyone
No, no.
No.
The DM is working again. No.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh. We're not
This
Uh,
is
very
my
close.
favorite thing.
I will use my BB-8 for damage.
And I do
I'm
not-
gonna use my hero die.
And I don't
I-
know what the DC is, so if you want to use it, use it now.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
looking
I
it up.
probably didn't.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna use your hero die.
I probably didn't need my advantage, but I'll take it because it's green. It's nice.
Alright. I have 7.
Alright, we're alive. I mean, some of us.
Some of us.
I will never dance that wisdom anymore. I swear to God.
I'm not saving the unsavable.
Yeah, so that's your one.
So the DC is 12.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
That's a waste of die.
Yeah, it's fine.
But everyone that fails, it is a hypnotic pattern spell.
Oh.
Everyone that fails is incapacitated and has a speed of 0, but it ends if you take any damage. Or if you use an action to shake a creature out of the charm. So who is in it? Currently is Flare and Fletcher?
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do this. There you go.
Would we know about this though, that we can shake them awake?
I mean, you do sort of see that they start staring off into space.
Okay.
Would I recognize the spell perhaps? Seeing it
Um,
was trying to hit me as well?
Yeah, the thing is, rules as written, of course, because we love rules here, don't we?
Yeah.
Rules as written. When a spell is cast, you can use a reaction to cast counterspell. but you could also use a reaction to recognize the spell. There is a special rule for this. It's in the Xanatar's guide, and I believe the DC is 15 plus the level of the spell on an Arcana check. So, I mean, I already
I think
told
I'm gonna
you-
try to do this.
Yeah, I told you it's a hypnotic pattern, so it would
Just
be
to stay in
DC
character.
Yeah, DC 18 Arcana check. I believe it's 15 plus the level of the spell.
F- is it-
There you go.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
oh, with that.
Nola,
It's a hypnotic.
Nola recognizes it as a hypnotic pattern and would know that if they take damage, it's they're shaken out of it, and if you can sort of use your action to shake them out of it
Yeah.
as well. And also that I believe it is a concentration spell, so you could also attack the portrait and potentially break the concentration that way.
Okay.
Then it is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna think I'm standing behind Fletcher. I'm gonna like cover his eyes from behind and shout, "Fletcher, snap out of it!" And I'm going to use my action to break the spell on him.
Twinkle, little star.
Snap out of it.
Yoda is his favorite song.
All right, but that's your action. Do you want to use a bonus
Yep.
action for anything?
I do not have bonus action.
You got it. This one remaining,
I don't.
this one remaining sword is going to try and attack Blossom. So that is a 17.
Misses.
By the end of my action, I'm just gonna shout at the Dragonborn brothers. Get the painting. We need to eliminate it ASAP.
Fletcher.
Well, I got an order from my commanding officer, so I'm not scratching the painting. 18.
Sneak attack. Remember, sneak attack.
Get out.
That's all.
Honey, it's
Nice.
destroyed after the first hit.
Well,
Oh.
I keep scratching it. I keep scratching
Well,
it.
wait, you could attack something else.
There's a bunch of things here.
Yeah.
Also, you don't get sneak attack on an unarmed strike. It's not a finesse weapon.
Oh yeah, that's
That was it. Yes.
Oh, that was another
I
strike.
didn't see
Sorry.
it's not the hammer.
Alright, so did you want to attack both on the portrait, even though it's destroyed after the first one?
I think Fletcher would see it, right? So I'll go to the other one. Do you want me to roll it again?
No, we can keep the 22 because 22 hits the armor.
Good.
Oh, that's nice.
Then for
There you
8.
go. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
is so nice.
Garrick.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, he was ready to attack the painting and just gets torn apart. Like, looks at the armor and he's not very strong. My plank kind of. Give me a second. My plank got kind of fucked up right now. Shit. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I will, like, hit with my fist. Hit the armor in the knee from behind. I will use the help action on it. So it has it as somebody else has
Nice.
advantage on it next round, or the next attack.
I like it. Picasso.
Yeah, but I will not use my bonus action, so I am done for this round.
Your flare is also back to normal.
Oh,
Yeah, because the portrait is destroyed. So, Flair, it is
Nice.
your turn. Whoever attacks this armor next will have advantage on that attack. You could also reckless if you wanted to.
I miss reckless.
No.
So good.
yeah, I think I'm gonna boing this armor with advantage. Hoping
The one that Garrick is giving you, or the one south of you?
the next to Garrick.
Yeah, you hit.
Got him. Yuppie.
Oh damn!
Grab you hit.
Nice.
Damn, boy.
Very nice, do 16 damage. That takes a really big chunk out of this armor. You can see there's barely anything left.
Yuppie. And yeah, that's all.
Alright, Blossom.
I'm gonna try up to clean after Flare. Shit, it's gone.
Clean up.
What the fuck?
You're a paladin now.
Yeah.
No,
I know.
Welcome to the world of Paladin,
Anyway,
where everything hits us, but
Anyway.
we hit shit.
The
um,
armor.
yes. So this armor just got shanked because Garrick gave him advantage. So he's gonna turn toward Garrick and try and attack
Yeah,
Garrick.
I thought so.
13 and a 16.
Ah. Yeah, both hit.
Oh no.
Mm.
So it's 9 damage,
Yes.
5 from the temporary, and 4 from my other shit.
And the other one is going to try and attack Flare. So that is 21 and 6. You take a total of 2 points of damage.
Yippee.
And then it is Nola.
I love playing a
Uh,
barbarian, goddamn.
I'm gonna cast, because now I can, magic missile, one for everything in the room.
Please roll.
So the
separate
first
missile.
one, yep, separate. First one is for the damaged armor. Great. The other is for the other armor, and the last for the sword.
All right.
Lovely. And that's it.
Everything is a little bit damaged. This sword is going to try and attack
Slow and
also.
steady.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Please make a con save for the ensnaring strike. You good, Fletch?
I'm trying to hit the armor again.
It looks super fucked up. You just need to hit it.
I will use a die on it.
That hits. 21 hits. Yeah, like I said, you just need to hit it. You punch it into the vital parts where the body would normally be, and it's enough to make it at least fall apart.
Dang! And I move up to the other armor and try to kick it.
Sure.
No, I miss.
Yep.
Crap. Well, that's it. I'm good here.
All right.
Okay, first of all, I will use a little, like, volume, and just do a little healing word on myself this time. So I kind of want to survive, for once.
Why? You have the same amount of hit points as Nola.
No, I mean, for once.
I'm kidding. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't quite listen, I just got it. Then,
Ouch.
I will run up.
Ouch,
Roasted.
it's the truth.
I will run up the stairs, which I hate in my life. We'll go by here because I'm a bit further up. I will jump on the armor with my scissor legs and give it a help action to stop it from moving for one turn. Stop it! Okay. That's my turn.
It's very impressive. Okay, Flare.
Goddamn.
It
Time to
might-
boink the armor.
My legs have to carry my weight. They're very strong.
Yes. Yeah, you have advantage. There you go. It hits because of the advantage.
Okay. Then.
Nice. So as you see Garrick run around you, Flare, for a moment you think, oh, Garrick's gonna grab the baton and maybe we can get out of here. But instead, Garrick fully turns around and somehow scissors the back of the neck of this armor and is just sort of starting to crush the helmet in, and you see a chance to strike it into more of the abdomen area. Great.
Nice.
Blossom.
Still scissoring like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit the sword in the shield next to me.
Yeah. It's just a sword, and I know it looks like a shield, but that's just part of the image.
What's with the 12?
12 again.
Maybe you should use your BB on the next one, just say.
You will get only 2 12s.
I don't know.
This armor is getting scissored by Garrick, so it's going to attack Garrick.
That's what she said.
It misses twice.
It tries to attack me, but I will just squeeze.
It's kinked, and that's why it's not hitting. Welcome to the 18+ episode.
I am going to move here to make sure that I have the clear line of sight, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the sword.
What's your hit? Yeah.
That is not
Nice.
what I wanted.
Yay!
And I'm getting back into the corner. At least I hit, okay?
You did.
I did more damage than you did in 3 rounds.
That's very true.
Martina, how did you feel when Willow said that to you, huh?
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
But Willow did it with a sling.
Yeah.
True.
Apply cold water to that sick burn.
Sword tries to attack Blossom, but fails horribly. Fletcher.
Well, I'm looking at the armor and I'm thinking, armor. Wait, metal, lightning. As I will use my breath weapon attack on it.
Yeah.
It's DC. What was it? Dex save? Yeah, I think a dex save.
Yes, it's a
Alright. 13.
Yeah, that's enough, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so probably still
Half
takes half,
damage.
right?
So 3.
Alright. It's more damage than Blossom last time.
I'm trying, okay? I don't know what's up with my dice.
I'm starting to feel like it's not a Martina thing, it's just a Paladin thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else, Fletch?
No, that's it.
Alright, Garrick.
Yeah, thankfully Fletch said lightning, so I could like dodge and not get zapped as well. I go away, then jump on him, do like a wrestling move where I take his arms and one leg above his his body part, like just wrestling moves now, and I will use the help action again.
Claire, you have advantage.
What?
I'm wrestling moving the armor. Use advantage on the attack.
Hey.
Oh, okay, it didn't need this time, but still I like it.
Get it, Fleur.
Whoa, that
Flair,
is-
Get
it
it.
currently has more than half of its hit points left, which is 17 hit points. So how do you want to do this?
So Garrick is wrestling it, and it's like, okay, so left, and just
Very casually left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Like a golf
and I
Peter.
just wanna, and I
A
just
bit
wanna
more to the
high
left.
five Garrick.
As you do this, some vines come up from the ground and also high five into the high five, and then sort of
Nice.
start wrapping around the armor. All right, cool. Blossom, your last chance.
This feels so stupid.
Just do the mantra.
Yay! All right, nice. Anything else? Sword is still
it-
flying, but it's looking fucked
Okay,
up.
I need strength saving throw unless it's resistant to being restrained. I don't.
It is immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned, but not restrained.
My one weakness.
Yeah.
Stairs.
I got
That's the
99
spell
immunities,
save
but
DC, so
this ain't
you
one of
save
them.
All right. Is there any extra
yes.
damage on there?
I think
Like a
only
smite.
No, on the
Oh,
ensnaring strike.
only if you.
Only if you fail.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I was strained, it takes 1d6.
All right.
So
Nola.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Move and then make sure I'm not hitting Blossom. I really made sure I'm not hitting Blossom. I move like that. You got this!
Alright. Sword has finally been hit and now has a reason to keep going for Blossom.
It does.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
concept.
I mean, doesn't the ensnaring strike go off?
Yeah. It's for one attack.
But
I
it's.
think.
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
think
for
it's always for one attack, yeah.
Oh, one.
I don't remember. I'm gonna look.
Fletch.
Yeah, next time you hit a creature. Okay. Cool.
I see Flair just destroying this armor. I just think, yeah, this is my chance. I will just jump, make a flip over the shoulders to the other side, and just try to punch this sword.
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check.
I can do this.
That's a pretty sick
very
flip, you
cool.
guys.
Yeah, pretty sick flip.
And now I
Damn.
hit air.
That's my brother.
Like, some of the vines even come up to like, oh, he's gonna fall, and then he doesn't fall, and the vines are like, wow, and they go back to the ground. Nice, yeah, it hits.
Nice.
Not quite enough to take him out, but he's very, very rough.
So I'll kick it again.
And you perfectly kick it against the handle, and it sort of turns like a pencil into a ceiling. You know?
Nice.
Stay over there!
That sound that Garrick just made. All right, and as that happens, sort of echoing silence falls across the room, like of that final trrrr, and as that sort of fades, you look around, make sure the threat is gone. It looks like for now at least it is.
We did it! We did it!
Nola,
I
are
see if
you
there's-
okay?
Perfectly fine, thank you. Can I
Can
see
we
if there's
not
any way
go-
to open the crate that closed off the room?
Oh yeah, as soon as sort of the fight is over, it actually goes up on its own.
Oh,
Convenient.
I guess we did this. So are we back to the previous plan of all of us getting out and using the mage hand so that we don't get attacked by anything?
Well, everything is broken, so all
Mhm.
could just take it.
Are we sure there is
Yeah.
nothing more if we actually touch it?
Do we want to talk that Flair has like crazy amount of vines around her?
Oh,
Just
that is
take
dope
it
as
down.
well.
It's good, bro. Just grab it.
Okay. Fletch said I should just take it, so I will go there
Oh,
and just
no.
take it.
I just want to wait. No, no.
Already grabbed it.
You turn
Nothing
touch on.
happens.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright. By the way, Blossom, how the hell did you get here on time?
I
Yeah.
walked very fast.
Yeah, she was here the whole time. What are you talking about?
No, I just took a short nap. I don't know what you guys did.
Oh yeah, we were something weird, were rats, and you missed that
Gross.
whole thing?
Disgusting.
No,
Say
I like
that.
the rats. I still want one of the rats.
You're not getting a rat from here, Fletcher.
Says who?
Are the rats
Please.
from here worse? Rat is a
All
rat.
the rats are worse anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So how does it matter where does he get one from?
Because these are gross.
Oh,
At
and the
least
other
get a clean
aren't.
rat. Yeah, at least get a clean rat. In that
It
case.
can be cleaned.
Can I make a
Wait.
history check if there's like a pet store that sells rats in Waterdeep?
100% there are. You don't have to roll for this.
Yeah, I will use my downtime to find one. Good. It's good.
I would
take a
like
look
to
at
take
the
it.
shred up training. So like maybe if we recognize something from it, because I had the question when you said the Baron, my brain went to the story that Greystrings told us in the beginning of this Waterdeep shit. So is it any resemblance to like the Baron of Blood from that story that I would know of?
The thing is, in the story, it's not described what the Baron of Blood looks like.
Right.
But you can make a history check nonetheless.
I can certainly
6
try.
crew.
Yes.
Oh, not bad.
I mean, yesterday, you guys had a great adventure where you went to a gambling house and a restaurant,
Mhm.
into the sewers. It was excellent. You remember two things on a 10. One is a note that you guys found in the Oops dungeon.
Mhm.
And the other is discussion that the little girls were having in sewers. Something about the Baron.
Yeah.
I would like to take a look at the armor. Is it armor that actually can be used and is still would still be considered usable?
No.
Okay.
It's full of dents, just
Oh
broken
yeah,
as shit.
so rusty and just nasty.
All
yeah.
good.
Mm.
Just looking for Blossom, which probably wouldn't take it anyway because it's not as nice looking.
I have a smith. I'll be fine.
It's played though. Okay, so we're all still alive. I do have a few cuts, but I'm okay, I guess. Let's go back and try if this works with the statue.
How do you
I
make
hope it
Vice
does.
go back?
Have
Did
you
it
tried
already go
calming
back?
down?
Oh yeah, as soon
Huh?
as Flare
Maybe
calms
take a
down,
few deep breaths.
I think as soon as Flare calms down, you can see all the vines sort of creep back in between the tiles and disappear.
It is weird.
That
But
was
cool.
It was cool.
Great.
Really cool. We don't need to look into the. He's showing, pointing at the sarcophagus. We don't need to look into it, right? Please tell me we don't need to look in it.
Ooh,
No, we are not opening
Oh,
sarcophagus.
but- Aw.
No. Let's move on.
But
We have what we
Ah.
need. We are not gonna steal from the graves and find more undead. We are
we
good
didn't
to
say
go.
steal, we say look. I want to look.
No.
Add more
Uh-huh.
undead.
Leave the
I
dead
do not.
alone, please.
Nola, where do you hide your most interesting things?
In a
Trick or
secret chamber
doors.
that opens through a magical key that is guarded by magical creatures.
The
And I point to
double
Garrick. There's the key! Look at that!
Also, just an FYI, the note in the thing said spy on the drow, and the little girls were hired
By Baron,
by the
yes.
Baron. Yeah.
Okay. I
Let's
just
go.
mope away.
Okay.
But Fletcher, what if it's just so interesting when you open
No.
the sarcophagus? What if there's just some cool
Yeah,
shit
that's
in
the
there?
voice in my head.
He's
No,
not
I'm
a
just pushing him forward.
No.
Fletcher's not a warlock yet.
Not
Let
yet.
him-
Fletcher, listen, my guy.
Don't
You
listen.
don't have to touch all the buttons.
You
yet,
don't know where the magic could be. Just say.
Nola just bumped into me.
Oh, no, to me.
Stop turning around and move forward. We are not opening any of the graves.
Any? Oh man.
We're not robbing
Standing on
dead
my feet.
people.
You guys always assume that looking and robbing are the same thing.
You're
Sorry, pick up.
opening. No, stop.
Somebody took my feet.
Garrick, talk to them.
No.
No.
That's what I've been doing.
Alright.
That's
Answer
weird.
is
I was
no.
always scared of ghosts, but the ghosts we've met are actually pretty nice.
You met a ghost?
Oh, yeah. We met another ghost.
Cool.
It was here, right? This
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the statue
Okay.
across from the one that you already stood in front of before. A statue of a noble woman with her arm out, and you can now see that, yeah, sort of a elongated cylindrical object like this baton that you now have would nicely fit in her hand.
Okay. Before I do this, is everybody ready? Because obviously this place is dangerous, and there might be more danger.
Mentally, no. Physically, I think.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold
I feel
action
okay.
Firebolt just in case something just jumps right at us.
What?
Okay.
Why?
It's okay.
Where would that happen? In the dungeon?
It's
No.
not Five Nights at Freddy's. I will put the baton into the hand of the statue.
Alright. As you put the baton in the hand of the statue, I'll remove the Auron flare. Sorry, I was over in some other place on the map.
So
As you put the baton in the hand, you can see you can hear the sound immediately of little grindy stone noises as the hand sort of closes around it, and then sort of the statue spins out of the way, revealing a passage behind it. There you go.
all right. It's open.
Who's
Okay.
coming first?
Lawson.
Fletcher?
No, blood. Lawson has the
Don't we have
armor.
to check
Right
for
here.
traps?
Crazy amounts of armor. Oh yeah, that makes
Check
sense.
for traps? Wait.
Yeah.
You go forward first.
Well, okay, so I can't open the sarcophagus, but I can look for traps. You guys
Yeah.
are confusing.
No. That's literally two different
will check
things. They are not
for-
contradicting.
You shouldn't mess with corpses.
Just
And
make
that's
sure you
what's
don't step
in
into
the
anything.
sarcophagus.
Checking.
Okay, make a perception check. Sure. In the next hallway you're about to walk into, you do not notice any traps on the floor, although there is sort of bats hanging from the ceiling, just sort of vibing right now.
Mm.
Only flying rats. It's fine.
Maybe
I think the word you're looking for is a bat.
we should just be quiet.
Doesn't matter, they still suck.
My bad.
Yeah, they suck your blood.
Blah blah blah.
And what you see, Fletcher, ahead of you, if the light source comes a bit closer, is a small room with sarcophagus in it.
Oh no.
Oh, a shame. We can't check it.
What is it? Get out of the way.
It's a coffin.
Only that? I'll turn around. He's right. It's actually really just one
Oh yeah, there's.
sarcophagus.
Well, Fletcher, you might be able to open it actually.
Maybe check it.
Mm.
I don't know, for traps, magic traps, anything like that.
Is there any nameplate on it?
Do you
Look
check
for it.
this?
I want to look at it.
All right. What? The stones are coppery along the northern wall. Above it, there is a placard with a name, but it doesn't say what name it is. It's not relevant, I guess.
Alright.
I don't recognize this name. Not
I don't like
relevant.
this name. I will never say this name because I don't like it.
Sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
God.
At least we know it's not important.
It's nobody.
It's Jeff.
The plague is so old, we cannot read the writing on it.
So, but is this everything? Are there like secret doors or anything? I'll just tap on the south wall. I will tap around, see if I
Sure,
find
make
something.
an investigation check.
Sure. 4.
I'm gonna try pushing on the wall because last time that's what happened. The wall had to be pushed. So I'm gonna just with my 6th strength like it's a wall. Do I roll for it or is just nothing there?
No, there nothing happened. Pushing the wall.
There doesn't seem to be anything. I guess it's really just a sarcophagus.
Yes.
Is this where the treasure is?
Fletcher's just going to lean against this wall. Just waiting.
I'm gonna try Divine Sense first before you do anything.
Okay. Can you ping it?
Yeah. Oh, I need to pick. Okay. Sorry.
It's about
where is
the
it?
behind cover thing.
Yeah. I don't know if does a coffin.
Not behind total cover. No, there's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, it specifically says maybe it's Strad von Zadovich. we don't know.
Mm. For instance.
I was talking about this with my friends. It's like knowing that Curse of Strahd is about a vampire is like knowing that Darth Vader is Luke's father. It's like
Yeah.
everyone knows this. It's like
Yeah.
common pop culture knowledge. Do you know what Princess of the Apocalypse is about? No. Do you know that that Curse of Strahd is about a vampire? Yes.
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 I
Yeah.
know everything
And
about
it's still an epic adventure. Holy
I'm going
crap.
to start it later this month.
Nice.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I punched it in the
I'm
face.
so jealous.
Okay. So, are we just opening it?
Maybe check for traps first.
Oh no, wait, we can't open a coffin.
Claire, I want to
I'm
move
sending
back.
you a
Let's
death
move
stare.
back a little.
Why not?
I stare back at you at this point.
Back?
Yeah, let's move back a little before this thing explodes in our face.
Wait,
Oh, that's actually smart.
where?
Wait for me, wait for me.
As you all line up in the hallway, you're all standing underneath these bats. All the bats sort of go squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, exactly.
I
bat
want to touch
noises.
the butt.
It's like a whole group of bats. There's like 30 of them.
I want
How
to
many
keep
of
one.
you do you think are vampires?
I don't know.
Well, I
I'm
would have
looking
pinged if it was a vampire.
If it was
No,
a
don't
vampire,
touch
it
them.
would have pinged on the divine sense.
Yeah.
None of the bats are undead. They're just bats.
Let's you
Garrick-
want to look at it first, or do we just
Just
open
open it. Do you take that side? I'll take this side. It's
it?
good.
Okay.
Why is
3,
Nola before
2,
me? This is not.
1.
Wait, you're not checking it first?
It's open.
As you open it, a shadow by the flame cast
Fucking
into this
course.
coffin. Clearly not a coffin. Instead, a staircase leading further down.
Mm.
But the shadows coalesce and form into a misty shape. Not really humanoid at all, but still something creepy about it. As it stares toward you, an ethereal, nasty sound comes from its position. As you see this lovely friend just emerge out, looking
Oh.
so menacingly. No, not this one. Shift. That's Control Z. Shift Z. There we go. Oh, it looks so friendly. I need you to roll initiative.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. It's friendly, but initiative? What?
What?
I've been perused.
Hey, that's not a 12.
Oh,
Good
that's
go.
Wow.
Wow.
The bar is on the floor is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone in? Great.
Yep.
And there we go, Fletcher. You see this thing, very not nice, looking very hostile, probably gonna attack you, but it got a nat 1 on its initiative. So, what would you like to do?
That means it has disadvantage on the first turn, right?
On attack rolls, but it doesn't make attack rolls, so.
How dare you!
So, Fletch,
Well, Fletcher's very annoyed at this point still at Nola, so I'll just grab the hammer, just another day at work. I'll smack it.
Mhm.
11?
You go right through it, whiz.
An arm strike. I will try. I need to double check this.
Alright.
23.
Sure. You do manage to find some type of purchase, but it does seem resistant to bludgeoning damage.
But still. Oh wait, only the 6.
Alright. So it takes 3 damage.
Yep.
There you go. Alright.
Damn thing.
Blossom.
I'm gonna squeeze past. So,
Yep.
1, 2,
Yep. Off you go.
3. Hello.
Have fun.
And smack.
Nice! It hits.
Make this thing.
Cool. Again, still resistant to this damage, right? So it's
Mhm.
taking 7 damage.
That's it.
Alright, Flare.
Oh, okay, then. Okay, so we'll try squeeze. That's 5.
Oh. Can I move one down? Because.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Oh, thank you.
Our
I
DM is
forgot
so nice.
that people still needed to come through.
Okay. And I will let me check. Is produce flame a no, I think I'll bonk it. I'll just bonk it. And I'm not bonking it anything.
No. Alright, anything else? Bonus actions? No?
No.
Alright, Nola, before you get to go, the bats are like, that's our cue! Squeak, squeak, we go now!
Squeak,
Are
squeak,
you
motherfucker.
kidding me?
So the bats come over toward you, Nola, and go
Who
to
speak
attack
with
you.
animals? This fucking sucks.
It's an 8 to hit.
They do not hit.
Nola, you get swarmed by bats. So this is a swarm. Swarms can sort of envelop your space. So they're all around you, trying to bite you. But for now, somehow they're not hitting you. What would you like to do on your turn? So they're on your space, right? So I'll sort of put them in front. And then...
Do I have any sort of disadvantage because they are on me, or are we just...
no,
Fighting.
but if you move out of them, they would get an opportunity
Yep.
attack.
Alright. And the swarm counts as a one creature, right? Like if I cast magic missile, I can cast
Yeah.
all 3 at it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast 2 at the bats and 1 at the ghosts just to see what happens.
Sure.
So first 2 are for the bats and the last one is for the creature.
Yes. Nice. That's
Obviously.
oh, that's you. Sorry. Is that you or is that the bats? No, that's the bats. The bats take
No, that's the
9
bats.
damage, and then this thing, yeah, it's not resistant to force, so it takes 2 points of damage. All right. There's still more than half of the bats remaining.
That's it for me.
All right, Garrick.
Okay,
Nola getting swarmed by bats somehow still
Yes.
brings up concentration enough to cast a spell, and then it goes to you as this creature sort of looks around menacingly for who is going to be its target.
it is rather like ghost-like, right? Like
Oh yes,
yeah,
it's very misty.
a little panic, and it's like because Garrick has very big lungs because of breath weapon and whatnot, and he will actually like breathe in very hard and then just blow the hardest he can to like kind of read out its form, and it's just another help action. Just try to blow away the ghost. Like, whew. It's just the help action on the creature.
Alright. Then it's this misty boy. I think I'm just gonna roll to see who he targets. I'm gonna just roll a d10. So we'll do 1, 2 Fletcher, 3, 4 Garrick, 5, 6 Flare, 7, 8 Blossom, 9, 10 Nola. So it's gonna go for Nola.
Oh no!
Who would have thought that this might happen?
My favorite. Nola, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, actually
Oh, boy.
specifies that it needs to be in melee, so it actually cannot target you. So I'm gonna re-roll. We'll do a d4 instead. Fletch, Garrick, Flare, Blossom. Fletcher then. So a Constitution saving throw, please. All right. You see it sort of move toward you, and you feel this incredibly cold chill come over you. And as that happens, you sort of shrug off that chill, and you take no damage because apparently it's a save or suck.
Yes, lucky.
All right, Fletcher. Then it is your turn, and you have advantage because of the help action.
I just feel like Fletcher's meditation works. He thinks back about the time that Blossom took him to the church. Kind of helped. And now it's time to smash this ghost apart. Well,
Or not.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a not.
on a 20.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Half below.
Four.
Yes. It takes 4 points of damage. It looks like it's below half.
Max damage.
Great.
And
Great.
I'm good.
Blossom.
I'm gonna smack.
Try it.
Smack.
Yes.
Oh, that's a big smack.
Big smack. My favorite burger. My favorite burger.
Yeah.
Big smack.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Flare.
Boing. You know what? I'm gonna use a hero dice on that.
Are you taking the mist or the swarm?
Oh, the mist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d6.
16 hits.
16. Yippee. 11.
All right. Great.
Nice.
It takes 5. It's still up. Then the bats go. 8. Nola, you're still getting attacked by bats, but they're not doing any damage.
Oh no. Anyway,
And
I think we're bonding.
what you call bonding?
I'm gonna firebolt them. Maybe the fire will scare them
Alright,
away.
you do have disadvantage because they are in your space.
Oh yeah, this is a range one, right? I'm not gonna hit it on disadvantage. Okay, I'm gonna try to slash them with my dagger in that case.
Alright. Are you doing it non-lethal so you have a bigger chance to hit? No, I'm kidding.
The
no.
dagger doesn't work, it's only for the punching.
Yeah. So they're not doing any damage to you, but a 5 is not high enough to hit them, so you're
Yeah.
also sort of just slashing around wildly.
Yep. We are bonding.
Garrick.
Okay.
It looks like the mist is really, really fucked, but also it's gonna go right after you if you don't get it in your turn.
Yeah, I'm not very. I would try to use a vicious mockery.
Oh, alright.
I should have thought about this. You're fighting us. You're so transparent. I can see your every move. You suck. I don't know.
It fails.
Yeah. For
Wow.
4 psychic.
It's not enough. Why would you say that? It's so insulting. Ah! And then he's gonna
Wait.
attack you back because you insulted him. Oh, bonus action, yeah?
No.
Oh, okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, it doesn't advantage doesn't work anyway. Sorry, Constitution. Okay.
Yes.
I will use my hero die. 16.
16. Save or suck. Alright, Fletcher.
Good.
Did he just attack my bro?
He did. You see him sort of try and do the
Bro.
same thing that he did to you, but you see Garrick also, like, you resist that effect. Blows
look
hard
at
enough,
it.
like, blows him away. You know?
Like Gimli.
I just focus my arms. And I go for flurry of blows.
Get him!
3 times.
Well, I mean, make your attack first.
Yeah,
Just your normal
yeah.
attack. Just one at a time. It's destroyed.
Oh. I will use all my speed to turn up to Nola. Taking the uppie.
Yeah, you go through the space of the bats, so they do get an OP. 11.
Nope. As I will take my flurry of blows on that.
It's already prepared. I'm not gonna waste it.
11? No, eh?
Yeah. Although they are resistant to bludgeoning damage because there's a swarm, right? So it's sort of hard to hit them with fists. So take 4 damage from that first one, and then the second one indeed does not hit, and 11 does not hit.
But I'm still feeling accomplished.
Yeah, pretty cool. Blossom.
I'm gonna try to do it with half cover. So, Jesus Christ. So I can like kind of go around the corner and try to stab the
Yep.
swarm.
Yep.
I will attack this swarm.
Get up, please.
I think so.
So half cover adds 2 to their armor class, meaning a 14 just hits.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! 14.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
They do take 6 because they're resistant to...
Alright.
Yeah, because there's a whole swarm of them. So you take out 6 bats with a single strike. Blair.
Boing the bats.
Mhm.
I'm to boing.
Hey.
Oh,
You boing real good.
They are really bug. Careful!
Ooh. That's sad.
What is this?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only- How is it only 6?
What is this?
I don't
That
know.
is some real bullshit.
This
So
is sad.
somehow Blossom hits around the corner and takes out 6 bats, and then Flare, who has a full strike, and you think, damn, Flare, get it, takes out 3.
Because I hate animals more than Flare. It's probably the best way.
Probably. Alright, so then the swarm goes. There's less than half of them now, so they do less damage. Not that they did any damage before. And they still don't. Nola,
And I'm the wizard.
I know.
I'm gonna try to slash them again.
Okay, Flare, did you still want to try and
Wah.
adopt one?
Wait, what?
Did you still want to try and adopt one? Because there's not a lot of them left.
I mean, not anymore because they're attacking Nola, and I don't want my animal to attack my friend, so you know.
There's like
I kind of.
yeah, there's like 6 of them left. Nola kills 1, so now there's like 5 of them left. You know?
I have fun on my dagger. Flare, you wanted some.
Roasted
Um,
bad.
I mean, the adoption is kind of not working anymore. They're attacking you, I guess.
No,
Alright,
we're
Garrick.
bonding.
I was a free action to get out my trap. I see a door for some
Yeah, I
reason
know,
now.
because there's a staircase in the coffin.
Oh, okay.
Bravo.
I will use take my free action to get my trumpet out and just to the
Toot
yeah,
them.
to the bats. I'll
Toot
toot them.
Toot them.
Okay, never mind.
Wow.
Isn't there something in it?
Toot them, yeah.
Oh, damn it. That's my turn.
Alright. Fletcher.
I want to try to grapple one. Because rats are just flying rats. And I want a pet.
Sure, yeah, mm-hmm.
What do you want me to roll?
I mean,
Yep.
so what are you
Got
trying
it.
to do? Describe to me what you're trying to do.
Well,
Why
I
do you
see
want to
them-
grapple one?
I see them flying, and I'm
Yes.
like, there's this one that you just see, he doesn't really want to bite, he's just flying there, like, what are we
I
doing?
think none of them want to bite, honestly. None of them are good.
And I'm
Alright,
like,
so what you're trying to do is
oh.
you're trying to coax one.
yeah,
Okay,
like
because
animal handling.
like as a swarm, they're immune to being grappled. So I was like, what are you trying to do?
I
But
just
yeah,
want one.
make an animal handling check.
I will use one hero die on this. Because I really want this.
Come on, 4. Give us at least a 4 now, so it's a 20. Come on, dirty 20. Come on, dirty 20, brother. Oh,
19. I'll do it for 19.
Alright, so what you can do is roll a d6. And that is how many bats you coax away. So you coax 3 bats away. You now have 3 bats, they're sort of just chilling. One of them sort of grabs onto your shoulder, the other one sort of just lands on your chest and sort of holding onto your armor. The third one sort of just flaps behind you a little bit and sort of stays
Well,
hovering in the
put on-
hallway.
I'll put on my hoodie.
Oh, excellent! And then that one
You
goes
can-
sits on your head. You now have 3 bats on you. There's 2 of them still attacking Nola.
I will punch you if you call yourself Batman at some point.
No, it's good. I have 3. You can take the rest.
Alright,
I won't
Blossom.
take a bonus action. It's good.
Yeah.
I will once again try to stab.
Fletcher.
Yes, Blossom, the woman who hates animals, finishes off the swarm.
Yeah.
And I would say a silence descends upon you. But there's the 3 bats still sort of like making little bat sounds. Yeah, just hanging out. It's
Well,
not very
why are
pleasant to
you
do
still
that through
bad?
Discord.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I will just all guide him to my cap.
So they
Just
sit
make a little
so
dark
it's
patch.
in capuchon.
Yeah, and I will
Yes!
just close a little bit so it's a little bit dark. It's
All
good.
3 of them are just chilling in Fletcher's hood. They're just laying down like it's a little nest.
And I have some rations. I'll put some rations in there.
That's weirdly dope and impressive at the same time, but also very much concerning.
What
And when
did
it-
he do?
When it's dark, he had like you see eyes above his head, like 6 eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't allowed to take a rat.
You're also not allowed to take bats.
Too
I
late.
think it's late for that.
Too late.
Yeah.
Bats have more diseases than rats.
What
Could
kind of
ju-
disease will a bat bring? Come on.
We could just pay a cleric to remove the disease. I think there's
I'm not gonna keep curing you the entire
there's
time.
stairs down there.
They can live in our attic.
Okay, nobody cares.
Wait, you mean in the
What did you
sarcophagus?
say, Garrick? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's stairs. We can go down here. It's
Oh.
not over.
Oh, there was something in the something interesting in coffins.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, a
Yeah.
ghost that tried to kill us.
oh, did it hurt you?
No,
Try.
but
So,
Doesn't
But
mean
it
that I
tried
didn't
to.
try.
by the way, did you see that? I always told you ghosts are scary, and you're no, they're nice. Just be nice to them. You
But
tried to
this
kill me.
doesn't- But this ghost didn't start off talking.
still though, you always say you are scared of ghosts, but you handled it perfectly. You did good, bro.
Yeah, still stairs.
Bro,
There's
you did good.
Stairs.
Your bats are dope.
Thank you.
I don't want to go first.
I can.
get them like, you know, like that you take a flu shot. You should get that at least.
A rabies
I will go.
shot?
How about we figure
go.
this out after we get out?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go first. It's good.
You put lesser restoration in like a scroll into a little syringe. And just. Ta-da! Eat the scroll.
Your darts.
and drink some water. Okay, so yeah, I think these are the whoever wants to go first.
Fletch, you wanna go first, or I will
I'll
go
go first. It's good.
Okay, so I'll go second.
Okay, I'll be right behind you, Fleur.
Yep.
So I have the light, and my brother can't see shit.
I will follow him.
I really
Oi,
hope.
did you hear something? I think I did hear something. I think they're coming down the hallway. What were we supposed to do again? I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. Hey! Hey, you kids over there! And you can see there's 2 men standing at the end of this hallway, guarding a door. They just look like human men. They just have like some armor on, some weapons with them. More notably, Fletcher will notice as he gets close, there's 2 wolves laying at their feet, just sort of vibing and waiting for a signal. State your business.
Yeah, we're here to relieve you. Orders of the Baron.
I don't think so. Should we go ask the Baron if that are the orders? Maybe.
Sure.
When
if
did
you
he?
guys,
When did he tell you?
I mean, just a while ago. If you guys want to bother him again with this, I mean, you know he's not that patient.
Make a deception check.
Yeah, you
That's
went
great
bold.
quick thinking, yeah.
Yeah, that was quick thinking, but I hope your charisma is good. Nope.
No, wait, use my hero die. We have something going here.
I will throw one on it as well. I can live with that. 16.
16.
Alright, well, I mean, we can just go ask him. Not me, though. Oh, they turn to each other. A boulder parchment shears. Yeah, that seems like the only fair option. I don't want to do this. Alright. So they play boulder parchment shears. This guy on the side loses. He says, "Alright, I'll go ask the Baron and then I'll be right back." And he walks
Oh.
over. Oh, yes?
Yeah. I wanted to try to do it with them and intentionally lose on it. Like, oh crap, okay, I lost. I will
Oh.
try.
Well, yeah, then I guess you have to go talk to the Baron. Alright. And they sort of just stand to the side and gesture to the door.
Come on, guys.
No, you
Okay.
little goon squat can wait. Just get the Baron to confirm your story.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Don't you need witnesses for that?
Yeah.
Ooh. She has a point, right?
Yes.
I don't like all this talking that we're doing. I think we should maybe tell the Baron that there's some shady guys here. I don't know. I mean, they're here to relieve us of our duty. We've been standing here all night and no one showed up at all. And
I mean,
every
you're-
night we stand here, no one shows up. What are you talking about?
I mean, you still are getting paid. You want to have a good night's sleep?
Wait, we're still getting paid if you relieve us of our duty.
Of course. You have spent your time, right? I mean, he's exchanging you. I mean, you just made the time to stand here. If you go away on your own accord, you don't get paid. If you get sent away, you still get paid. That's how it works.
This is
Honest labor.
This is giving me a headache. I'm confused. Maybe we should ask the boss about our payment agreement again. Yeah, he's very happy to discuss our payment agreement with us. Alright, well, you go in and we'll be right behind you.
Well, do you want to talk about your payment with all of us in there?
Oh, yeah, it's
mean-
fine. Baron is pretty open about that sort of stuff.
Well, what does he pay you?
What does he pay you?
You. What are you guys getting paid?
I know,
mean,
but what does he pay you?
well, only a silver a night?
Oh, yeah, same.
It sucks, right?
No, it's actually
Is
wonderful.
this guy telling the truth about the software?
Make an insight check. It looks like they make a little bit more than a silver piece a night. But not a lot more. It looks like they are like frightened of the Baron, but also there's some like level of respect there that they like working for him, even though he is scary, sort of thing.
Alright.
Alright, you just go in there and then we'll be right behind you.
So, I move up one. And I'm thinking like, this is kind of a dangerous situation. I've been in this kind of work with Harpers, and they always say, don't go in alone, it might be scary. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, I don't hate these guys, they don't get paid a lot. I'll try to strike one non-lethally just to knock him out.
Where's
There's a wolf there.
Yeah, I know. I hate this.
you tried your best, but in the end, you still punch people.
I really
Great
Oh,
tried.
setup.
well, you achieved
Yes.
Yeah, I-
everything
You could have
wanted
just
to
walked,
achieve.
you know.
I was so proud of you.
You could have just
Right.
kept walking.
That's just panicking. Am I just walking?
You just keep
You
walking.
already said
I just
Yes.
keep walking, it's good.
If they
Walking.
walk with you, we can walk behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will walk in, it's good.
Claire, they do stop you. They're like,
Oh.
Skyly
Okay.
goes in first, we'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Alright.
You mean me?
Where's dogs though? Where's dogs?
Alright, fine. So, Fletch, as you walk in, there is a man who matches perfectly the Baron's portrait, faced away from you toward the back wall. You can see he is holding a very large crossbow, but he is faced away from you. And he says, "Now, I will be very honest. I had expected these two incompetent fools to come in and ask, and that's why I had this crossbow cocked. But instead, it appears that they just let you in. So I'm just gonna put this away." And he turns around toward you, and yeah, you see a man who perfectly matches the portrait that you've been seeing, right? This is the Baron. Sort of just puts it underneath the desk. Not going to lie, I have been waiting for you to come here finally, so it's been quite a while. If I would say I have been waiting for 2 hours, I would have a nickel, because it's weird that it happened twice, sort of thing.
What's a nickel?
Not going to lie. Alright, bring your friends in here.
I will do that. I open the door like, The Baron wants to see everybody. Not you two. He will shoot
Oh
you
yes,
two.
no, they should come in. I don't want to get attacked while you're in here.
Oh, you all could go in, but you want to shoot them, right?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I will later.
Oh. Ooh, that's for only 1 silver piece a night. Oof.
They
Hey,
do make
come in here.
They do make more than a silver piece a night, Fletcher.
Wait, they lied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you should. I'm not disrespecting you, sir, but you should hire better goons than this. I mean, this was way too easy.
Are we having? What is this
I'm
conversation?
sorry. No, this is just one shady guy to another being honest.
I'm
mean-
sorry. Did you just call me a shady guy?
No. This is me talking to each other, one shady guy to another.
No.
I respect
Please
him.
come in.
No
as
vision.
No vision, yeah.
Feel like I have not set up this map correctly.
There's, I don't think
I think you
there's
did a
white
pretty
on this
well
map.
job. It's
Please,
just
like-
Yes, there is no vision.
let me. Oh wait, I found it.
Wow.
It's just like a,
Light switch.
Might we,
Um,
Michelle,
and
before you go in here, might we just take 2 minutes?
I was about to describe what the room looks like, so yeah, we can take 2 minutes.
Sorry.
Alright. So you're all standing in quite a nicely decorated underground room. You can see there's a nice rug, there's 2 large sofas, there's shelves with books on it. You can see there's a desk with lots of paper and shit and everything. And you can see, like I said, this man facing toward you, perfectly matching the description of the portrait of the Baron. You can see behind him on the wall is a very nice mirror, and in that very nice mirror you can see yourselves reflected. Looks of a combination of worry and whatever else you might be feeling, but you do not see the reflection of this man.
Oh. Yay.
No.
that's why he has. That's why he has. been
That's why
waiting
you
for
wanted
2
to make the
hours.
joke. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now, I believe this is the very first time that we are meeting. Very exciting. So why don't you tell me your names? And please have a seat and have some cheese.
Oh, cheese. I will go down, sit down, and take some cheese.
Very. Oh, priority. Jeez.
I'm lactose intolerant.
He's just gonna slowly walk around the desk and sort of leans on it on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I will take also a piece. I mean, it's just courtesy.
I mean,
That's
it's
good.
good cheese.
Yeah, that's good as cheese.
Anyway, you still have not introduced yourselves, since this is the first time that we are meeting, I assume.
Neither have you.
I'm sorry, sir. My name is Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Mm.
And your brother?
I
Yes. He's eating at the moment, but this is Garrick.
Mm.
Mm. Full of cheese. Mm.
There.
And your lady friends?
Well, that's Nola. That's Blossom.
Blossom just has a dead stare at the fact that there's no fucking reflection in that mirror.
Well, as you probably figured out by now, people refer to me as the Baron. But we could be allies. So you may call me Baron. No, I'm kidding. I know, I'm so funny. No, my name is Arthur.
Artle?
How does one spell that?
probably normally. I was
Arthur.
wrong. I
Normally.
was very wrong.
Arthur Morlin is the name, since we are to be allies, are we not?
That depends.
Does that name ring any bells in any kind
Yeah.
of song
Yeah.
I've ever heard?
Also that.
Yeah, make history checks. Each of you can make one.
Nice.
We are pretty good at it. Oh.
Yeah. No. But this is relevant, right? As someone who proclaims himself the Baron, on a 22 history check, you do not know who this is.
By the way, we do not see his reflection. Do we see ours?
Yes.
Okay.
And also the two guys. You can also see their reflection.
I never heard a song about you or anything. Are you famous?
Well, there are legends about things that I may or may not have done in the past at some point.
Such as
What do you know about the past?
depends what past. That is a very broad description.
Not much, personally.
I see.
I know about my past.
Well,
Same.
I have looked forward to meeting you all for quite some time because I am in need of some assistance.
Do you
Okay,
know
that's
us?
weird.
In a way.
And
Okay.
what assistance?
You see, you see like frustration over his face. He seems very chill. Like on an insight check, he seems like intimidating, but you think that's just his style. It doesn't look like he's trying to intimidate you guys.
Okay.
Like specifically putting on anything extra. It looks like this is just how he is. He looks pretty chill. Like he just gets frustrated openly, right? Even though he's trying to be like this cool guy. You see, I have these. And he puts his hand on a large stack of papers. For some reason, someone thinks that I am some type of garbage disposal for any competitors looking for some stupid treasure that is supposed to be hidden somewhere. And they have made these treasure maps to lead people to their doom in my lair, knowing that I would not have my lair exposed and that I would get rid of anyone trying to find this treasure. And thus, that is why you come in. Surely, you would much prefer helping me and having an ally rather than me having to do what I've done to everyone else that has come here so far.
So there's no treasure.
No, but I can pay you if you do this for me.
Do what exactly?
I need you to find whoever made this map and dispose of them in whatever manner you see fit.
Like give them to the guards for something.
You could, I guess. if you
Something
want
more permanent.
to be civil about it, but yes, I would prefer a more permanent option.
You mean the illegal option? That if we do and someone finds out, we are screwed for life.
I have
and
fri-
your
no,
payment
no.
is not going to help us at all.
Oh yes, I definitely will be able to help you. I have friends in the right places.
So why don't your friends won't take care of it?
You are my friends. I've been waiting
Are
to
we?
meet you for such a
For
long time.
past 3 minutes.
Nola,
I assume your other friends
Nola,
are
be
more
nice.
No,
long
no,
time.
not be nice.
I mean, that's weird that you were awaiting specifically us, and why specifically us? Because, that's the shadiest thing I ever had, and I'm gonna put that straight.
But don't forget, like, if he's actually like he's nice to us right now.
I mean,
So
he's nice, yes, but it's just weird that there were a lot of people that came in here, and we saw them, and he's waiting for us, right?
Tell me,
That's
did you
weird.
make that offer to every single person that came in here
No.
with the map?
No, absolutely not.
So
Can I
what's-
run inside check on that answer?
Mhm.
Okay, so
So what is the deal here then, huh?
Alto, why are we special for you?
Nice.
God damn it.
Let's just say I have a hunch where I know that you are at least some kind of competent. Stories, maybe, of past deeds.
We did something.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe that whole Floon thing. Maybe we're famous now.
I don't think so.
I don't want to be famous like that.
And then again, if you don't want to be famous like that, I have friends in right places. I can say this genuinely. If you do this quest for me, I happen to know that one lady Vajra Safar, which is immediately a bell that rings for you, Nola, the Archmage of Waterdeep.
Hmm.
One lady Vajra
Can you put her name in chat?
Yes. Is looking for some competent adventurers to do a quest for her and is looked to recommendation in her trusted circle. And I mean, if you do this quest for me, Surely you could do that quest for her.
That is the point at which Nola's eyes light up, and her attitude actually shifts.
I mean, this is just networking, right? At this point.
Yeah.
No.
I like when he gave me cheese.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you have any hints as to who might be responsible?
Well, there is one thing that I do know. Can I have your map for a moment?
Yep.
Thank you. He folds it over and then sort of runs it underneath his nose and gives a very inhaley sniff.
Weird.
Every single one of them reeks of Dockward and brine. So I suggest you start there.
Hey.
I know.
Like,
That
oh,
hurt.
never mind. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
A brine? Or brine? Oh.
Brine, like salt water.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we started looking for that treasure because we kind of need gold. If this is a quest between friends, is there like something like a prize or something?
You really have not paid attention, have you, Garrick?
Oh yeah, I did tell you my. Oh, he did tell me your name. Not really. I'll take another pot of
He
cheese.
just said he would give us gold if we
He
did
will
this.
pay us, Garrick.
Yes. Look at me being such a good friend. Paying you, getting you more quests, being so nice.
If you have, you said you have friends in like high places and whatnot. There's somebody I want to help to get a curse removed. Are you able to help with that as well?
Clergy and me, we don't really go together. What are you
Oh,
trying
I
to
wonder why.
insinuate at?
What do you mean insinuate?
Well, what does your friend have? What kind of curse are they afflicted with? Maybe I
Like
can help them.
lycanthropy.
Oh! Where is your friend?
I don't know.
Oh. Alright.
Somewhere.
Well, I mean, you can send them to me. I have a very good place for lycanthropes in the city. And you can see he sort of gestures to the two men standing by the side of the door, and they both nod at you.
Oh!
You know, most lycanthropes, people afflicted with this curse, have a very hard time finding community, a job, someone to trust, a place where they belong, and I give those people that.
No.
Looking at your treasure map, he folds it open. I mean, you have visited... Did you go to Three Dagger Alley? You leave my girls alone, right?
Yeah.
We have not harmed them in any way,
only
shape, or
hurt
form.
them.
Right. Hurt them or hurt them?
Heard, like,
Heard.
heard.
Alright.
Listened.
Great. Yeah, they're good girls. And looks like... Crimson Brush, how's Gareth doing?
He's fine.
He
Oh,
seems
great.
nice.
He has a nice neighbor, though. Margaret.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. So did you fight with Gareth or what?
No!
Right.
Why
No.
would we?
Great, because so many other people did, and he had to kill a lot of people.
Oh.
Okay.
We're not
Apparently,
doing
this-
fine.
whoever made these maps has been hiding silver daggers all over town and telling them to give them to Gareth, which pisses him off, because that's like the only weakness that werewolves have.
Oh! There's so many lycanthropes.
Nice job. Good job, Archana.
Look at me go.
And we were
Not
about to
giving the
send
daggers
you.
because you forgot.
And we were
No.
about to send you up alone. Let's.
I had a wing-lock dispute about it, and it was about the nomenclature, whether or not Gareth is the shopkeeper.
He was. You were supposed to give it to him, and then he would attack you.
Lovely.
Nice.
Now, if you were to take this job for me, like I said, I could offer you each a small sum of money and a very, very important recommendation to Miss Vajra Safar. And of
And if
course,
we refuse?
your confidence. If you refuse, I will simply drain you of your life's blood where you stand, Nola.
Is that what
And then
happened to
And then he
those
smiles
before
at you,
us?
and you can see he has pointy fangs. Oh
Is
no,
this what happened to those before us?
most of them didn't make it past the zombie pit.
Oh, that's
I didn't like
I
those.
understand that.
So weren't waiting specifically for us, just for someone to make it through the challenges, to prove
I
themselves.
have been waiting for you. I can say this truthfully. You're
Since the
Why?
moment we entered the tomb.
you're fluent business.
Ah, told ya.
So is Fulia.
We
Yeah,
did save
cannot-
somebody.
You know, Flo.
Cannot keep his mouth shut.
So
But let's be honest. Like, I'll talk to my group.
Oh
like-
yes, do you want me to plug my ears or something?
No. It's just he just turns to
Oh,
the
sure.
others. And let's be honest. This is a good thing. Like, I don't really feel like dying, and this
Yeah,
seems like a win-win. Seriously,
so
right?
you were talking about a small compensation, which is not a problem. But how would you like to invest in something in the future of Waterdeep?
Fletcher, we're not making business with a vampire.
Wait, vampire?
I'm just seeing an honest baron here.
I'm looking at Garrick with disbelief.
Garrick, he just smirks at you because he has large fangs.
So do I. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, Garrick.
We are
Baron is the vampire.
trying to
Kind
set
of.
up a new tavern in the North Ward,
Oh.
and we're trying to do some renovations, and it's going slowly, but we feel like we can give something back to the community, and well, maybe it might distract some people, or bring some righteous information towards us, which could be useful for both our parties.
Or you can drink. Most welcome.
All
A
right.
safe place for people that might want to stay in the shadows.
Or
What?
just
Is
people
that
in
the type-
general.
Fletcher, is that the type of establishments that your friends are trying to run?
I don't think we have that discussion yet, Fletcher. And
No.
also not
No,
about
it's still
gaining
in the
potential
working, I believe.
investors.
No, it's just like I want to have like everybody should come to us. Have fun.
Yeah, I mean, why
Right.
should everybody?
That's not
be
a
so
conversation
political?
for right now. Let's leave
Yeah.
it outside.
Let's look at it this way, Fletcher. I appreciate your hustle. Do this quest for me by terms that I already laid out for you. I will recommend you to the Lady Safar, and should she accept my recommendation and should you do an adequate enough job for her, then we can discuss potential future investments on both sides, because a man like myself is always in need of some type of assistance.
I would like to stand up and reach out my paw to shake it for some good business.
Very
Good.
well.
The small compensation, just how much are we talking?
Mm,
We were screwed before. I just want to make things clear.
well, I could offer you each 50 gold. Or I could offer you each 25 gold, and I can throw in this item that I have that I think some of your friends might be interested in. Goggles that allow one to see in the dark.
That's cool.
I make a note of it.
Do I have to
I don't
do it?
want your money. My friends can do whatever they want, or you
No.
cannot give it to them. I don't care.
Blossom, you don't have to be like this to me. I know, a lady of faith and beauty, and I must say I do my best to keep up appearances. And you can see, he is very well kept, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
Um,
making her more
vampire.
pouty about this.
But I understand. You don't have to like me. I know I keep calling us friends, but it's more of a general term, a show of good faith. If you wish to think of me as your quest giver, if you wish to think of me as your shadow compatriot, if you wish to think of me as the quest giver of your friends and you just happen to tag along, I am perfectly alright with that, because you're great with a sword, and, well, anyone who's great with a sword is my ally, at least. Until they take their sword toward me, and then I unfortunately have to kill them.
Do we have to decide now because of the gold or the item?
Well, you all look fucked up, and I would like for you to succeed on this job. So I would say I want you to consider if you accept my quest now. But if you accept the quest, I will allow you until tomorrow, nightfall, to complete it.
I know I'm not the smartest,
So-
but I'm accepting because I don't want to die.
Let me get this straight. You give us a quest, and our only clue to find the person responsible for a citywide treasure hunt that is a one big hoax. 24 hours. The only clue being Dockward, which is massive and full of shady stuff and people.
Hey,
I feel like 3 days might be more reasonable. I mean, we will complete it. The pay
No,
doesn't
he's
have to be more.
asking if we want to accept the quest. He needs to know
Hmm.
if we accept it by nightfall.
No,
if we
he needs to
don't,
know now,
No,
and we
we
have to
have to
complete
do-
it by
know
the
it now.
nightfall.
Yeah, we have to
Yes,
complete it by nightfall.
That's some bullshit.
exactly.
I mean, we want to complete this quest. I mean, 3 days might be fair.
Listen, you guys are trying to prove you can be such good guys, right? That you can do good deeds. And the more days you spend lingering around the dock ward, the more people are sent my way, and I will unfortunately have to kill them. So if you really want to prove to Vashra Safar that you're such good people, you will do this by tomorrow nightfall.
Sir, with all due respect, we are going to work the same hard if you give us 1 day or 3 days. Only thing we want is for us to have a safe date that we can actually make if something goes wrong. If we agree to do this, we are very much aware that we are walking out of here only by the condition that we complete the quest. You mentioned your friends multiple times already for us to be aware of the danger that might be lurking for us if we
You
try to
said
turn us
tomorrow
back on you.
You said tomorrow night. It's still like afternoon, so we still have.
Yes, and Fleur needs to get back home tonight and probably will not be leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, that's also a point.
As I said, we do not mean to dump on this quest or to take this time to do whatever we please. If we decide to take up on it, we will take up on it and use whatever means we can. I just want a safe time frame for us
A
to
reasonable
actually
time.
complete it.
We can't wait any longer. More people die.
I'm not saying we're gonna delay this, Blossom.
I mean, it's a good incentive for us to do this faster because we don't want other people to get killed here.
Well,
And maybe we will fix it by tomorrow night, but it would be a nice assumption to have 3 days to fix this.
Point precisely.
Nola, make a persuasion check with advantage. Very well, I should give you 2 days.
Perfect.
Well, now on to actually, if we actually want to take up on it, I don't think we have much choice given the propositions we were proposed with. We can either take up on it and get some benefits, or refuse and die in here.
Also,
A
it's
quick
somebody.
learner, so clever.
Also, it's somebody that makes maps that sends people to their death. I mean,
Yes.
it's not that good of a person that we are
No.
going after.
No, not really. Also, probably someone that actually knows where the treasure is and wants to keep them to themselves.
Or there is no treasure, and we are being stupid.
That's also the case.
There might be some people paying for these treasure maps that he's giving out, or she, or it.
There certainly is a sponsor for that.
Where
I
did
mean,
you get your treasure map?
From another person because he lost his ring. in
Well,
the
maybe you can ask
thing.
there. Where did he get it from?
we ask him?
You did not.
Yeah,
No,
that's why Garrick is asking.
no, I didn't think we did.
I don't think we did.
That would have been smart.
Yeah,
Not really. There was no reason to. But
Hmm.
still,
we need to go get
at
there
least we have,
anyway because
yeah, we have a clue at least.
we're near.
So, we have a clue, we have an incentive. I mean, I feel we can go on our way. Is there still cheese left, or did Garrick eat everything?
I eat everything. I'm about to take the thing, a tray, and just lick it off.
Oh no, Garrick, please no, not here. We're not at home. We're
No.
not at home, Garrick.
Don't let them stop you, Garrick.
I like him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was good shit.
Okay. Yeah, 2 days.
Hmm.
How do we communicate back that we complete the quest?
I will.
He will know. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Sure.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Should we
is-
come back here, or will you find us?
I will find
You will find us. Yeah.
Also, should you wish to discuss our quest with anyone, don't.
Not a problem.
That's easy to remember.
Mhm.
Well,
I will know if you do.
That's scary.
Yeah, true.
Thank
that's
you.
fair.
Can I take a quick look at the maps you have gathered here, just to make sure that they are consistent with one another? Maybe see if they are handwritten or are copied somehow.
Places it down on the little table.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take up several of them from like random place in the stack
Hmm.
and compare them. I basically am looking if they are handmade, so I can see some differences, or are they copied by like a machine and are manufactured on a mass scale. That's
Printing
my
machine.
main. Yeah, that's my main goal here.
You can make a. Are you proficient in forgery kit?
No.
Or calligrapher's tools?
I don't think I am.
Wait, I
Alright.
thought it
You
was a
can
real thing.
make an intelligence check, just straight intelligence.
Nice.
Your
Paper.
parents
It's
are having a bookstore, right? Do you see something about the paper that might be identifying something?
Fletcher, you know me for more years than you live. My parents do not run a bookstore. It's a general store.
Sorry.
Do you know who sells paper?
our mom.
Your mom!
Your mom.
Sorry. Is there something about this paper that we might recognize?
I don't.
There is a person you could go ask.
Our
Your mom.
Mom.
Can we take a few of those just to work on them?
Take the one that was
My
yours.
mom.
I don't
Only
want you to-
ours.
I don't want you to redistribute them.
Oh, I'm.
Oh,
Only
we
one.
won't.
I know you won't. Yes. I would prefer to keep these, but if you want to take the one that was already yours, be my guest.
We will.
All right.
So, can we
Crap.
go?
We have to go to mom.
Okay.
Yes, you may take your leave. I feel satisfied, and like I said, I will be in touch.
Thanks for the cheese.
Thank you, sir. And maybe some better guards at the door.
Oh no, I love these guys. Where else are they going to work? Look at how incompetent they are.
I would start going to the exit, but stop at one of the guards.
Mm.
Hey, is it possible you're like Canther things, right? Where
Yeah.
rats? How do you like?
We're very cool. We're actually werewolves. We're
that
not
sounds
supposed to
pretty
tell him
bad.
that. I'm pretty sure the Barret already told him just now. Alright.
You're not a wolf right now. How do you turn back?
Oh, it just takes some type of mental focus, and then we just sort of find inner peace. It's
Meditate.
You meditate a little bit, yeah.
All right, thanks. Bye. Just leave.
Sure.
Till next time. Probably.
Yes, whenever that may be.
Yeah, Papa.
2 days max.
Blossom, do you stay on the couch?
No, I'm
Is it a
waiting
bit
for
longer?
Nola to leave.
You want to stare daggers at him?
I'm waiting for Nola to leave. That's basically what I'm doing.
No, I'm also leaving. I was just looking for
Alright. Blossom, as you go to stand up, he sort of does slide in toward you and says something to you a bit more quietly. Just so you know, Blossom, the righteous are not the only protecting this city from those that seek to harm it.
Oh, I know.
And then he sort of slides back to the position where he was at and salutes you guys out.
Maybe vacuum your carpet.
Barry, you heard the woman. Go get us a vacuum. Alright, boss, you got it.
What the hell is a vacuum, though?
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
3 days later. I don't know.
So, you make your way back, at least to where Suri is.
Yeah.
And you can see, yeah, this guy is coming with you because he's going to get a vacuum. Do you want him to go talk to her? Or do you guys want to talk to her? Like,
I wanted to go talk to her.
Mhm.
I don't want to go talk to
Sure.
Hey, sorry. Sorry? I'll go to
Huh?
the...
Yeah. What? Hello.
Hi. We're back.
It looks
So-
like she is a lot less feral looking, right? Is already sort of calming down a little bit.
So... We've been to the end of this thing, and it's a bit like we got tricked a little bit. There's no real... there's kind of no treasure, but there's a guy who gave us a mission. Never mind, I'm not supposed to talk
No,
about it.
My
But to get money.
sister died for nothing.
A lot of people died.
No. That's the thing.
She died to protect you, probably. So at least there's that.
The whole problem is that a lot of people died here because we got tricked, and we want to right that wrong.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Like, how tall is she? Like, is she at eye level, or do we need to, like... Because I don't want to look down while I'm having this conversation. I'd rather look up.
Where at?
I mean, she would be like 14, 15, so probably a little bit shorter than you guys.
Yeah, then
And even in the
Blossom would
red form
probably
is like
kneel.
a bit more hunched, you know.
Yeah, Blossom would probably kneel down in that case.
So we kind of want to, find the one who did this to all of us. We also pretty much and show the wounds that got close to it. But I met a few who also got, cursed, and they told me how you actually can turn back, and told me how, even though it's kind of weird, like meditating and like finding inner peace or something. Doesn't mean that I will still because we will get paid to stop this guy, but I will still help you out.
I want to add on to Garrick with that. If they said that there is a community you could go to, and otherwise I could probably have some voice in with my church to help you if you don't want that.
I don't
That-
know.
Yeah, there's
I mean-
you can either the one that lives here says she takes good care of people with lycanthropy. But I don't know. Sounds weird, but you can always live at our tavern, which I will move to soon, I guess, until we find the cure, or at least have the money to buy it. But this one is your choice.
I don't know. I have nothing right now, and if there's a community that can help me,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they actually can help me.
Maybe they can.
But I would love to come by your tavern.
You're always welcome. Always.
Okay. Because most taverns don't let in 15-year-olds.
Now look at
I mean, we could
Nola.
I mean, we could get
It's
like
a
apple
deal
juice or
now,
something.
and she pokes you on the cheek.
I mean, we could get like apple juice or something.
We probably should.
Maybe.
We will need somebody waiting tables.
I'll stand up and take out my hand. I'll say, I'll get you to these people who said that they would help.
Okay.
And I'll walk back down the stairs and to you
Mhm.
guys.
If you ever the North Ward, it's like like a manor. You can always find me there if you need help.
All right. So where's the manor? What's your address?
Troll Skull Alley.
Old Scroll Alley, thank you, jeez. I was...
Okay. That's
Trembling of my words.
much more helpful. You know, Garrick really
Mhm.
tries, but
He does.
yeah. He is very likable, though.
Yes. I think you're very brave for doing this.
And yeah, you take her back to
Mhm.
the Baron's office. He goes, "Ah, Blossom, I was not aware that you could spawn a child this quickly."
Ha ha ha.
Ah, I know. Did anyone come with Blossom, or is Blossom just by herself?
Nola is coming.
Alright.
I know I'm not bodyguarding her. I'm just not leaving her alone.
Yeah, like the 50-pound elf, like, come on, what do you want?
But do remind me, who is this girl? I do not remember her.
We talked to you about the person with like the cantrip thing in your.
Oh!
Because she got bit from one of the things up there.
Oh, in here? Oh, I'm
Yes.
so sorry, darling. Come here. Have some. And he pulls out another drawer, and there's a full cheese on it. Now, I know Garrick just ate the whole cheese and sets down a new cheese. Come sit down, have some cheese. Let's calm down a little bit, and then we can talk about this. All right, darling?
Like through stones, Gary's like,
Yeah, okay. Excellent, wonderful. Yes, I will take good care of her, Blossom. Thank you for bringing her to me.
Alright. I'll leave.
Sure.
just a quick thing. I would have
And you
asked
can
her.
already
for
see
the-
sort of him kneeling down next to her
Mhm.
as she's sitting on the couch. He just kneels down on the ground, and you just hear him softly go like, "What's your name? You know, what's your story? Where are you from?" And sort of just talk to her a little bit as she's
Mhm.
sort of calming down, eating some cheese.
Before they left, I would have asked her for my wand back.
Oh.
Because she just got taken. I would love to have my wand back if that's
She will
okay.
give it back, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I like my wand.
All right. And yeah, you guys can step out of this place that you're in. It's pretty late in the afternoon, actually, because you've been down here, you know, exploring the rooms, searching around for clues. It's not just fights, and 2 minutes of walking through a hallway. This is you carefully, methodically looking through the rooms, looking for secret passages, which you have been doing. So it's late afternoon at this point. See, the graveyard is still open because it closes at sunset. So you have maybe 15 minutes before it closes.
We should hurry. I
We should
think it
probably
closes
get out.
soon.
Hmm.
Mm.
Ow! Okay,
Maybe we should also tell that we're okay. I forget everything.
Count this.
Names of. Yes.
so everybody's out, right? Now we'll press the button so the statue goes back over the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out.
Okay, so what's the plan?
That's a good question. Well, we do have a clue, like 2 clues actually.
So technically, I am going home, right?
Yes.
What's the time we should meet if that's
You
possible?
can come with
even?
me again. I don't think my parents really.
No,
Yeah, you
Flair
might-
is going back home.
Yes.
Go back home.
Flair might never be allowed to go out
Don't
again
go
if he
home.
goes home
Don't
now.
do it.
Flair,
You're
go
gonna
home.
get so fucked if you go home.
Go home.
Don't go home.
If you don't, the next thing we know, your father is running a full-ass police investigation on us, and all of us are fucked. So you are going home. Do I need to escort you home? Or will you get there yourself?
I will get
Next
there
quarter. I
eventually.
can take her home.
Scotty Flair.
No.
Strongest.
You are going your way. I'm going with Flair to make sure she gets home, and also to maybe try and calm down your father.
That's not working, Nola. Nola, we both know that's not working.
Yeah,
At least you'll have someone there.
I think Fletcher and I shouldn't go. Like, he hates us.
I mean, he hates Fletcher. I don't know why, but he does for some reason.
I wonder why.
Oh. Don't worry, I have that effect on Dad.
Mine doesn't hate you. I don't.
There's not a police officer, I guess.
It's called Shady Background versus Police Officer.
You know I don't have that shady background, Nola.
Oh, what
You
was
give
that
off
what you're
this
trying
energy.
to do just now, then, huh?
That too.
Oh wait, getting us alive out of there.
No, I mean the whole tavern thing.
Yeah, I actually also don't approve of that, brother. Like, it's not supposed to be a shady tavern.
No, but it should be a place for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, but you said, like, oh, when somebody who doesn't want to be found or whatever.
Mhm.
That's kind of shady. That's like the taverns in front of our house, man.
Yeah.
But then instead of Arthur saying yes, instead said maybe your friends don't want that. Look at him being such a good guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's again. I like a
Doesn't
character,
matter.
so he totally will not betray us at some point.
Totally not. No, not at
Yeah.
all.
It's not our DM being very good at what she does,
No.
making us like people that hate us in the end. Yeah. So okay, but just so we know, either going home or not, is our first stop the gnome? I forgot his name. It has something. So much has happened. Or
I think we should go to talk to Mom. And then tomorrow in the morning. Wait, how late is it at this point?
It's late afternoon.
later for noon.
Well then, we might go to the gnome first.
I mean, I still need to go that way anyway. Because also Rainier has money for us. Just so you know.
Let's go there first.
Oh, yeah, right. True.
So you take my money. I will go to my house. Since
sure?
No. But if I
You can
will
still
stand
come
here,
with me. I don't think my dad really cares.
my dad cares.
You saw what Fleur did, right? Like punch ghosts and kill armor and
Exactly.
whatnot. You can stand up to your dad.
No.
Remember,
This is
the thing
different
that
kind of
Claire
danger.
lost at the carnival is her confidence. So
And that's my dad.
Also,
Okay.
it's her dad, so I know.
Okay, you know what? I need to go because if I stand here for like 5 minutes longer, I will not go and I will be at Blossom's house again. And if that happens, that house probably will get raided. And I don't want that.
Gary comes to you.
Didn't
puts
get
a hand-
raided last time.
wouldn't be the
Gary
first time.
puts a hand on your shoulder. It was nice knowing you.
Would not be the first time, no.
Nice knowing you all.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, that will,
I'm not gonna
anger him,
insist.
I guess.
Going to Fletcher.
I don't know.
Are we? Oh, okay. I'll just take the boys to the halfling. We'll just.
Adios.
Right. So I think
Right, where do we meet up? Because we have not set on that.
Let's meet at the tavern.
At the tavern.
Okay.
What
If I'm
time?
not there, bury me, I guess.
Hour
Bye.
after sunset. Sunrise.
Alright.
It's really early.
Yes, and we have very much time for a very big task. That is
Jesus.
not up to discussion.
I'll just sleep at the church in that case. I know. Well,
all right. Anyway, I think the whole details of your plan will have to wait until next time. As you set out back into the city, or well, you're still standing in the graveyard if you wanted to talk to anyone that might or might not be at the graveyard.
yeah, I wanted
Um,
to tell Cadence that we're like okay.
So we're gonna just pick up here next time, and I'll give you guys the 2 weeks between this session and the next session to finalize any of your plans that you have. And then we'll also see everyone else who's been watching this episode for sure for the past 2 hours. We'll also see you in 2 weeks. So, thank you for watching, and don't forget to roll for frog.
Bye-bye.